Okay, so as requested, today we're going to tap on abundance. And I'm getting this is about like recognizing the limitlessness of the universe that we're in and us as a little fractal being of the universe who is also limitless if we can manage to get past our perceived limitations. So I just want to invite us into that energy, and we'll take a couple of breaths just to ground into the body and feel ourselves arriving to tap. Let's just do 3 breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, doing whatever you want with the rest of your body. No rules. 2 more. And last one. And when you're ready, just open your eyes and we'll start to tap together on the side of the hand, repeating after me and paraphrasing as necessary. I have got some serious limitations, or at least I've been believing that I do. Believing that maybe I can only earn a certain amount of money or reach a certain level of success. Or maybe I have beliefs around the kind of love I can call into my life, or the amount of time that I have. And I can see how these haven't really helped me. There's some practical part of my brain that's like, well, you need to have some limitations, or what will you do all day? And I don't 100% agree. I can see how beliefs that I can't have an abundance of happiness has made me stop before I've even started. Or this idea that I can only be a certain amount of creative. It does not inspire me to really go for anything. Underneath all of the scarcity thinking is a feeling of futility. Like, what does it matter if I try? Can anything even change no matter how hard I try? And when I hear myself talk like that right now, I don't sound like someone who remembers that they are literally source in a body. And even though I perceive that there are real limitations around me, like time and being in a body and having to eat and sleep and do some human things, I deeply and completely know that there's more abundance than I'm aware of. I've lived my whole life thinking like this, or maybe just most of my adult life. that's when reality hit me really hard. And it started to feel like all of my big dreams were so far away. That becoming a millionaire was not going to happen overnight without trying. Or that finding and nurturing a community of people I really care about was just like an automatic. And these are all kinds of abundance I really want in my life. So even if I don't see them right now, I'm willing to do what it takes to open up my mind and my heart to receive more in these areas. And just as an experiment, I'm going to drop the scarcity thinking. And that even means that I'm not going to notice it as much. Instead of looking at my bank account and saying there's only $38, I'm going to look at it and say, there is $38 in there. 38 more than zero. And I have more than enough. I know that the more attention I give to the things that I don't have enough of, I end up getting more of what I don't want. The universe hears me really simply. So I'm going to put my attention on the things I want more of and watch them expand like those little creatures you used to get out of the gumball machines. Just put it in water and watch it grow. And even though this is going to take some reprogramming for my brain, and I'm going to have to pause every once in a while and redirect my thoughts, I trust myself 100%. And I'm getting more and more aware every single day. Instead of noticing what I don't have enough of, I'm going to look at all of the places in my life where I am already abundant, even if it's really stupid. Even if the only thing I can say is I am so abundant in socks or pennies. Whatever it is, I am ready to look at where I already have more than enough. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. And a big ol' exhale. And we will start in at the top of the head and just tap it all in. I am choosing to amplify my abundance. I can already think of something I have more than enough of. And I'm remembering too that when I want more, sometimes I have to clear some space to be able to receive it. Like if I want more aligned work, maybe I need to give up some unaligned habits or maybe an unaligned job. And some part of me is afraid for sure. This part tells me that it's really rational and it's here to protect me. So, to be kind to myself and honor this part, I'm going to start small and just focus on one area of my life that I would like to see more abundance in. And as I focus on this one area, I want to start to see the ways it's already here for me. If it's money, every time I see a nickel on the ground, I'm going to proclaim, oh my God, money loves me. Money flows to me. And if it's love, I can start with myself and say, oh, I love myself so much. There's so much love here. Even if I'm having to generate the energy myself, I'm going to do it. And I know that the more I can celebrate what's already here, the more I can invite in. And I honor all of the parts of me that are truly afraid to hold more, that are telling me right now that maybe I don't deserve it, or that once I get what I want, I'm going to fumble it. And I can speak to those parts for my higher self and remind them that I am taking care of us and that we have survived so much worse and we will keep on thriving. It's safe for me to hold more. And I'm willing to believe that it's safe for me to hold more of what I really want. My version of abundance is not like Jeffrey Bezos's version. My version of abundance is specific and unique to my soul. And it has a special combination of things. There's abundance of love and time and money, an abundance of joy, an abundance of friendships, of community. Maybe I'm really in it for an abundance of purpose and mission and impact. I'm reprogramming my brain right now to erase this multi billionaire mindset that I need a bunch of yachts and a company that's making way more money than any one person needs. And I'm opening up to receive exactly what it is that I am into. It's my own special, unique abundance code. I know that the universe is totally limitless and that it doesn't really matter if I ask for $1 or $1,000. It's all the same to the universe. It's like french fries or tater tots. And right now, I am working with my nervous system to feel safe to receive more. I'm willing to admit that there is a part of me who has not felt safe. And that energy has been blocking things from finding me. And that does not mean that I'm bad or stupid or I need to point my finger in my face. I just absorbed some toxic shit from the culture around me. And I can simply put that down. I don't mind being the delusional one. I can't control what other people think about me and my idea of abundance. And it really is none of my business, anyways. If there's any voice in my head that's worried about what people will think of me, if I have more love or money or success, I just want to remind that voice that I'm not interested. Even if I'm a little bit psychic, it is not my business. And there will be people that aren't stoked to see me win, but that's really not my problem because I know that there will be even more aligned people who see that I have increased my capacity to hold abundance and they'll feel so inspired and they'll get to see that it's possible. I trust that the power of my energy is all I need to shift to do this. I don't need to work harder and longer hours. I don't need to self abandon in any way. All I need to do is open myself up to seeing how much is already here for me and express my deep gratitude every single time. I can already feel how much happier that makes me right now, even though, as far as I know, I don't have more or anything. Maybe more gratitude. I'm trusting and believing and letting it be my cornerstone that gratitude is going to get me more of what I already want. And when I really start to notice how much I have and how much more I can receive, I'll start to trust my capability even more. To know that I can have long lasting relationships with people and to have actual receipts and numbers that show me I can hold more abundance than I thought I could. I'm so ready to prove myself right in this journey. And I'm already having more fun in my life. And really, whether or not it works, I would rather have a life where I'm always looking for the good than a life where I'm always waiting for the sky to fall. So even if there is a little crack in my self belief, I deeply and completely trust that it's safe for me to shift my mindset. And it's safe for me to dream even bigger than I've ever dreamed. I want to let my dreams expand to their fullest, most outrageous capacity. And I'll treat those dreams like I would treat a little kid telling me they want to be an astronaut. Fuck yes, kid, do it. Knowing and trusting that everything is possible for me. I remember that I don't do any of this alone and that my vision and my mindset shift and my energy invite all of the atoms around me to respond. I'm literally changing the molecular structure of the world just by shifting my inner belief. And I expect the universe to meet me. I expect phone calls from the right person at the exact right moment. I expect doors and opportunities to open to me that will help me get to what I really want. And I expect it to be really easy and magical and fun. And when I have those moments where nothing really seems to be going right and I don't feel like I have the proof, I'm going to circle back to this tapping and remind myself once again of how much I already have. and of all the growth I've already seen. So I affirm that I am ready to receive more. And so it is. Nice. Take a deep breath in. And when you're ready, let it out with a sigh. Ah, the sigh of receiving everything. Nice.